Good morning from day 3 of our little New York trip, day 2 of ACE's Preservation Con. This time we are here at Adventureland Long Island.
It's really, really cute. We haven't really done anything yet, obviously, but just like looking around, it kind of is giving Bakken vibes.
Little bit, yeah.
I don't know, it feels very Bakken-ish.
It was weird like driving up to this park because there's like a Target, a Wendy's, a Dunkin' Donuts, and then you just pull into this like skinny parking lot for the park. But it seems, because at first it seems like there's not a whole lot here, but then you can kind of tell as we like walked in that there's actually like a lot more to this place than we probably expect.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. I'm sorry, I'm like as usual losing my voice.
Happens.
Are you all used to this by now?
Probably. There's 3 roller coasters here: Turbulence, Fireball, and then Rattlesnake. I think it's a 0. So like we have you know, not too many rides, but it should be still a lot of fun. And we are here in the park before they open to the public for ERT. So we're gonna get to experience those roller coasters before anyone else. We're also gonna meet up with Jeremy, Tanner, and Bryant later. So
woo!
It's gonna be a good time. Let's go ride something. And here it is, the chicken coaster.
Without the chickens.
I know.
But I actually think the coaster itself, like even like minus the chickens, is a fun model.
Yes.
It's like kind of dumb, but also kind of awesome. Like it's weird. I kind of wish we had done the one at Wiener Prater too, so I could say I've done like
3. Yeah, the one at Wiener Prater actually closed before we had a chance to get on it. So this is gonna be our second variation. And as we're about to enter, yep, they're playing Fireball. All right, we're about to get on. So Jeremy, you also got to do one of these. Which one did you do?
I don't know the name of it, but it's the one at Wiener Prater.
Which is the one that we missed. So what do you think of it? Because I think that one's a little bit bigger than this one is.
It is?
Yeah, I think that one's like, it has more like switchbacks, I think.
I have no idea. It was not worth the 10 euros or whatever it costs to ride though.
Dude, that park is so expensive. All right, here we go. Starting our vertical ascent up Fireball, the only RES rollerball in the United States.
And it's not chickens.
No,
That's okay.
it's themed to Pitbull. So as you're climbing up, you hear the like da 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 da, and it's like starts like, when you go around, and then it cuts off after that. So there's no like rap. It's just it's just like the part everyone knows. There it is.
Yeah.
I like that you can hear it up here. It doesn't beat the like I'm a Score like Will to Hilda soundtrack, but I'll take it, you know?
I actually like this style coaster. I don't really know why. Like it feels more like a flat ride, but it's still fun.
They're cute. They're cute. We have a view of the road in front of us.
It reminds me of like a free spin, but like you rock instead
It's very
of spin.
tame. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa! See, that's fun to me. See, that's fun.
It's like gentle. It's like cute.
See, it's good. These are so fun.
Whoa. It's like a goofy little ride.
So funny.
There is a giant moose in the middle of the park. Is a moose on the loose. It is a wild moose! New coaster confirmed from RMC. Love it. Here it is, Turbulence. This actually looks a lot of fun. And the rain stopped, thankfully. Looks definitely along the lines of Dwarvelwind and the one we did at La Paul recently. As we're walking up into the station, look at this. They have some signs talking about the previous attractions that I'm assuming were in this plot of land. And then, of course, Turbulence, which opened in 2015.
It's at Panama City Beach now. It still operates in Panama City.
Really? That one right there?
Yep.
Let's go ride.
Cool. I did not know that. Here we go, dispatching on the last car on Turbulence. Hey, Jeremy! This second ride back to back where we're sitting, literally back to back.
I really like these, like any of these like spinning coasters, even if they're not like huge and extreme. They're still really fun. Ride to happiness. Here we go.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
Whoa!
Wow!
Wow!
Okay.
We're spinning a lot.
Yeah, we are. What the heck?
Whoa!
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my gosh! Whoa! My hand hit a bush! Oh. Did you hit a bush too? Your forehead? What?
Yeah. Oh my
A bush hit your forehead?
Yeah, I didn't do
okay?
anything.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Yo, the clearance on that, it's that last helix.
It was like one of those bushes down there.
What? It was a lot of fun, but they need to trim their bushes.
Yeah, they really do. Jeez Louise. That was so fun. It's so smooth. It's out of control.
I know.
There's branches.
The branches.
Nature is involved. It's great.
Literally. Jeremy, what do you think?
It is so fast paced that even though it's not that long, I think it makes up for it in the smoothness and how much the spinning intensity is. It's really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would take that over like your classic like Mauer spinner or even other mock spinners like Sarah Sidewinder. To the back we go. Look at this long train.
Dude, I love these like crazy long trains.
They're so fun. They're goofy.
And
What,
it's
you going
a
for a
snack.
middle seat?
Little seat. Why not?
Ah, nah, towards the back. Oh, that was another really close call to another tree. I like the tunnel. Oh, back again in the fireball line. Now that the park is open, Tanner's here.
Hi.
Hey, you excited to do this thing?
Yeah, it looks really weird.
It is. You've never done anything quite like this, have you?
No, I haven't.
Have you even never done a Zach spin?
No.
Ooh.
The only one in the U.S. was the one at Magic Mountain, and I didn't get to ride it before it was removed.
I
But I
got
have done
one
the
ride.
free
I got
spin.
one ride.
I
Well,
wish
then
I
you were
could have
missing
rode it.
much.
I saw it, but it wasn't operating.
Yeah, that sounds like
And
a
it
very.
looked like my kind of ride too, and I'm like.
Somehow you would have enjoyed it.
I know. It was fun and super unique.
It's goofy, right?
Weird, yeah, I liked it.
It's
really
just,
interesting.
it's like a funky sensation, just
Yeah.
like rocking back and forth. Someone earlier said it's like a flat ride, but on roller coaster tracks.
Yeah,
It's like, that's pretty accurate, you know?
yeah. I mean, I genuinely enjoyed that ride. Like, I want to ride it a couple more times. Like, it was super unique. I've never done anything like that before.
Well, and we shouldn't have a problem doing it a couple more times because now, weirdly enough, that the park is open, there's no line. Like, we got off the ride and there was no one up next. It was empty. I don't get it. So I did not realize this, but there are two entrances to Adventureland. This is like the main entrance. When you walk in, the first rides you get to are Rattlesnake and Turbulence, not Fireball, which is where we came in from. Which is actually like counterintuitive because like the main access point for the park is down over by Fireball. So you would think that this would be the back of the park, but I guess actually it's the other way around. So here at Adventureland, their mascot is this dude, like Adventure Man or something. I don't know, he's this superhero that only exists here at the park. So we're about to do this dark ride and there's a spider on the back of each vehicle and the restraint is one of the arms. Like that is so freaking clever. It's also suspended, which makes it super unique. We found Brian.
Hey, what's going on?
Have you ever been here before?
No, I haven't, which is kind of sad living in Connecticut, but
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
super charming. Yeah, I know.
That's
It's
not
hard to
your
get
car.
to. It's New York. I hate driving in New York.
That's fair.
It's the worst.
It happens.
I don't know if I know what the theme of this is. Okay.
All right, so we just got off the dark ride Mystery Mansion, and it is very much like something you'd find at Wiener Prater because at Wiener Prater, everything is pay per ride. So in order to make the attractions money, they have to like dress it up and make it look good so people will like go off and do it. And so for a dark ride, how do you do that when everything's indoors? Well, you have a little section that goes outside, and that is exactly what this ride did. So check this out. In the arcade, they have a timeline for the park. So you can see they used to have a sky ride going all the way across. This one surprised me. There was a chance toboggan here. These things are rare. Like big old Galaxy, bumper boats, looping star, hurricane roller coaster, big old King Kong. And then here's the newest section for Turbulence as well as Fireball. Over here by the train station, they also have a ton of pictures up from their past. I really like that Adventureland has so much like nostalgia just around this thing. Like they even have signs for blast from the past. Now this is different. I've never seen this at a park before. Here at Adventureland, they have an entire thing of talking about the pandemic and how it affected them. They said they were closed for 18 consecutive months. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. They have the same ride from Legoland, except this one has a waterfall that riders pass under, so you actually get soaked. You know, now I'm kind of wishing I did the one at Legoland instead. Oh, okay. So yeah, so keep it in to narrowly miss the waterfall, or I can drift out like this. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! It's like a whip, but on water. Whoa!
How fun is that?
You should go out right now. Little Dipper is not a roller coaster. It's this tiny, tiny log flume that does not have a maximum height requirement. Yay! Watch out, there's sharks in the water. They weren't at Silver Dollar City. They were at Adventureland. Hey! I can see my car from here. It's the Tesla. Just kidding. I wish. I got my shoes. All right, Tanner, what happened to you?
All right, so we were riding this little log flume, and like I had a bunch of water in my boat. Like as soon as I got like out of the station and into the flume part, like my boat just went like to one side like that because water came like rushing in, and it all went to one side. And as soon as we like went around that little turn right there, the ride operator leans over. She's like, "Is there a lot of water in your boat?" And I was like, "Yeah." As I was like going around the course like this.
Oh my gosh.
So then we like finish out the ride, and at the end you go up on another conveyor belt. And I was so sideways, my boat would not like catch onto the conveyor belt. So I was just stuck there. We caused like a massive pile up of boats as the ride off was trying to pull my boat up onto the conveyor belt.
Oh my gosh.
And like maintenance got called and everything.
That's hilarious. So they have nacho grande, hot dog, mac and cheese with pulled pork.
That's what I'm getting.
It
sounds so good.
Sounds very good. Personal pizza, lots of different burgers and chicken tenders.
What are those Tong?
Yeah, we're in Times Square. Oh, wow.
Don't know what that means.
It just means it's
Big?
Yeah,
Or it's made of gorilla. It's one of the two.
Gorilla meat, definitely. Okay, so I got the pulled pork nachos, which are pretty good. It does have a bit of a kick. Tanner, you got the same thing.
Yeah.
How do you like them?
It's really good.
Yeah. I was actually like pretty impressed. Everyone here recommended the pulled pork. So you got pulled pork mac and cheese. How is it?
It's good.
Excellent. Brian, what'd you get?
I got the gourmet cheeseburger.
And
It's
how was
good.
it? Excellent.
Very gourmet.
And Jeremy, what'd you get?
Pepperoni pizza.
And?
It's good.
Cool.
Well, half of you did the line. Half of you did it.
I didn't even do the line. So literally right next to our table as we're eating is this giant tree. And you can see that there's like a little like box back there and some wires. That's because this used to be a talking tree. And this tree's been here at Adventureland for like 40 years or something like that. And it's still here as like a relic to the past, but it's definitely nowhere near as impressive as it used to be when it was in a completely different location. Obviously here it's just on like the back of a warehouse. Still neat that they have it here, but definitely would be cool to see it restored to its former glory. They do have a lot of weird like statues like animals around. Here's a dolphin, and I think that's a polar bear? And through the window of this bathroom that kind of looks like a house, you can see through there, that is the old mascot of the park. So, still paying homage to him. And so we are exiting Adventureland Long Island. This place was honestly like pretty cute, like charming, like it was kind of nice. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, you know, it was just like a little afternoon, but like for what everything was, I like thought it was like pretty good, you know? Like I like that they allow like unique attractions.
Yeah.
They're not your standard run-of-the-mill stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, like that was nice to see. It was refreshing.
I heard nothing about this going in. It might be just the most pure, fun amusement park in like the New York City area. Over Rye and Coney. Like Coney is just a different vibe. This was like really fun and charming.
It also it just feels a lot more like upkept than Rye Playland. Like,
yeah, no, very clean.
when we were at Rye, we were like, this place needs some love. It needs some
Charmingly
good
ugly.
repaint. Charmingly,
That's what I call Rye.
Charmingly ugly. That is very accurate.
Yes.
That place is also a lot older. So,
A little bit.
you know, Adventureland Long Island does have some history to it, though. So, like, that's
Yeah.
cool. You know, like I appreciate that. It's not a very big park. You don't need a ton of time here, but I think if you get the chance to visit, you know, Turbulence is a lot of fun. That thing spins a lot.
And that baby like log flume was actually
Baby log flume.
really good.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.